Hello, I'm Benjamin Netanyahu. Look, I am pretty high up on the totem pole as far as visible puppets go, which is why I am here to tell the truth community, you need to do better. I know there are so many NPCs here, the real people will never make a dent, but after conversing with my colleagues, we agreed that it just isn't fair. So I'm going to give all of you a few pointers. First of all, when I say leftist deep state, and Elon Musk replies with an emoji. Well, let's just pick this apart. First of all, the whole fucking point of the term deep state is that it's describing the government that is in place already, regardless of who's elected. Wait, let's go back. I know all of you didn't believe in elections 20 years ago, but now some of you regress to think the leaders of countries aren't handpicked decades in advance. Let me just say emphatically, the elections don't mean anything. Even normies know that in other countries. So why would you think the center of the power that enforces all those other fake elections in other countries and is the military of the world would allow itself to be voted out? I mean, it's just so fucking retarded. I know I wrote it, but the fact I wasn't immediately laughed off the internet is insane to me. Okay, so there are no elections. The deep state is in regardless. Okay? Next thing, there is no left or right wing deep state. Okay? There is no right wing Federal Reserve or LGBT police state or any other fucking nonsense. It's all here to rape you. The political spectrum, hell, politics itself is a mechanism to rape you. Okay? Is that clear? Holy shit. You guys, if I were to put this in terms of winning a game, there's like 100 more levels to this thing, and you were like 5 levels in 20 years ago, and now some of you are back at 1. You can't all be NPCs. How are so many of you this fucking retarded? Seriously. It's all a one world government, and we are raping you all the time, always. Can you at least just figure that part out, please?
Hello, it's me, Operation Stork Speed. After the October 7th Hollow Hoax 2 Electric Boogaloo, I'd just like to point out, this is Trump's America and gays are safe now. I also wanted to say, you can all come out of the closet. Oh, and I'm fighting for you to make sure there are no heavy metals. Well, let's not say no heavy metals. Maybe we'd like to switch up the heavy metals in your synthetic corn syrup. Just insert something to imagine how I'm helping you. You retards are all pretty good at that. So that's pretty awesome, right? Thanks to me, Steak and Shake will now put beef tallow on your seed oil fries instead of seed oil on your seed oil fries. Supreme victory! Supreme victory for liberty! We wouldn't want to poison you to the power of 1,000. A couple dozen poisons is good enough. It's pretty clear we've actually dumbed you all down too much. I mean, the plan was to get you to be dumb enough to not see what we're doing, while being smart enough to do menial labor, but now you're so dumb we're literally jamming our cocks into your ass, donkey punching you, while your friends are screaming at us to stop raping you, only to get told by you that it's 5D chess. My question would be, why is it just 5D chess now? Was George W. Bush 5D chess to make sure we're safer on the airlines? Was Obama ordering $50,000 worth of hot dogs and calling Michelle Michael several times just 5D chess to awaken the masses? Neuralink and AI being pushed by Musk? Trump being behind Operation Warp Speed and mocking you with Tesla ads, Village People performances, and that fake assassination attempt with Ketchup here, that by the way literally has zero indications on his ear it ever actually happened after he took off that big goofy fucking band-aid, after all you stupid fucks wore one to show your solidarity, and now no one even talks about it. Like all these other fake stories, it just disappears. At what point is you being a cuck and getting fucked in the ass just you getting fucked in the ass? And it's not just some convoluted nonsense. If you're a faggot, just say it. If you have no self-preservation, just say it. Don't come up with all these reasons why you had to get penetrated. Just say you will trade your soul for money. There are pretty much no standards anymore, so you can just be honest. No one will hold you to account anyways. Could you just be upfront about how inconsistent and shaky your morals and principles are? If you just came out and said you were a piece of shit, we'd all have a bit more respect for you. I mean, look at me. I hung out with Epstein, got addicted to drugs, serial cheated on my partners, and now I'm in a position of government telling you what to feed your kids. It's actually better for you in this insane, upside-down clown world if you're a scumbag. The only reason you'd still be lying is to piss off all the people that can already see through your nonsense anyways. So just stop it. Thank you.
Hey, Charlie. Elon is busy. He is getting Q-tards to walk a plank with a blindfold on telling them to trust the plan off the White House roof into helicopter blades right now. He said it might give him some ideas for Neuralink. I love the Cybertruck. It's got nice curves like my daughter. I love the Cybertruck. It's got a nice trunk too like my daughter. Boy, I'd be dating Ivanka right now if she weren't my daughter.
Donald, I know it's not your strong suit, but we have to be subtle about letting the plebs know it's already a one-world government. Your way of doing things is too abrasive. You're a great lightning rod for people's attention to serve our system and make people think you're some kind of anomaly that will shake things up. But repeatedly, talking about plowing your daughter and saying what the plan is, but just that it's good and amazing. I was going to say it might actually wake some people up, but I guess we both know that'll never happen. Baby boomers got bought off with material wealth, but now we can buy young people off with meme.
Charles, are you actually going to sit there and act like there is no obvious incest in your family? Hell, your face alone is proof of it. Is Stephen Hawking a relative of yours? Or maybe that's just because you're British? Come on, just because I'm leading a pack of complete dipshits doesn't mean I am one. I just got off the phone with Mark Carney over in Canada, and they didn't even bother with an election over there, but you guys all keep worrying over nothing. I don't know why you're all so neurotic and overthinking this. I could put a crown on my head and call myself the King of North America, and we could even roll out that Amero project from 1999. That was a classic. I don't know, I just start asking myself questions sometimes, like I know Robert is just posing, but if someone takes big pharma drugs because of an ad, and with 20 different negative side effects to boot, shouldn't these people be at the top of the list for the depopulation we're working on? Maybe I'm just getting old and jaded and bored by the lack of competition. How about we get that mustachio guy to make his WWE Politics big debut as the Antichrist? We could get Linda McMahon to be his manager, or maybe we could even convince Hulk Hogan to do it with the NWO stable.
You rang? I am so evil. Soon I will announce my plans of evil to take over the world using the evil intergalactic Jewish reptilian Anunnaki Freemason Council on Foreign Relations Tavistock Institute of the Bilderberg World Economic Forum Health Organization of United Nations. That is evil.
Yeah, we got it. It's evil. We got it.
My first course of action will be activating all the sleeper cells of right-wing homosexual influencers who have dads in the CIA, which, for some reason, there are hundreds of, and that number grows larger every day, almost to the point that in and of itself, this place isn't very real. And then take over the world, more so than it already is, somehow. And then, evil.
Could you just stop that?
Stop doing what, cocksucker? Meow! Can I narrate it? No, that would not be necessary.
Good God, I'm starting to understand why Klaus just wanted to retire.
Would it be too goofy to get a relative of Lee Harvey Oswald to shoot me next? Probably not.
ForkFaced.